Hey YouTube collective, I wanted to do a quick twin flame check-in. So this is going to be a real quick message. We're going to see what's going on with the divine feminine, and then we'll see what's going on with the divine masculine collective. Spirit, please give us clear, accurate messages that promote health, wealth, abundance, healing, truth, clarity, divine justice, and healing, and especially self-love. Amen. Ashe. What's going on with the divine feminine collective at this time? Truth, clarity, and insight within this twin flame journey. Inner resources struggle, overwhelmed, on edge, defensive, paranoia, exhaustion, fatigue, lack of motivation.
No, not yet.
King of Cups, emotionally balanced, compassion, diplomatic, control, balance, supportive leader, tolerance, empathetic. What is the Nine of Wands in reverse? Some of y'all could feel like giving up on a situation. You feel like giving up. The divine feminine collective is feeling like giving up on the connection because they feel like they have put in all of the energy into this connection. Then the Three of Pentacles in reverse to the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Disharmony, misalignment, working alone, lack of teamwork, disorganized, group conflict, overcommitted, disorganized, reprioritized, lack of balance, overwhelmed. So the divine feminine collective feels like they were in a connection alone. Their twin flame or divine partner was not putting in the work. There could have been a third party connection. There could have been, overcommitted and prioritizing other situations. Yeah, this caused conflict, fighting. Okay. Show me the divine feminine collective. What's going on? Yeah. Going towards a new beginning. New beginnings, possibilities, innocence, spontaneous, optimism, trust in life, blind faith, adventure, opportunity, pleasure. The Queen of Pentacles came out sideways, so some of you guys could still be having issues with finances or could be focusing on healing any blows to finances. A connection could have drained some of y'all finances. Okay. What is that? Nurturing, practical, providing financially, a working parent. Okay, so like work and if y'all have children, you could be having issues with like the balance between work and home and things like that. Financial independence, self-care, work-home conflict, yeah. Self-centered, jealousy, smothering, okay. Some of y'all twin flame could see you as being, maybe they felt like you were smothering them. Your divine counterpart, divine masculine, could have felt like you were smothering them in the past, but now they feel like because you are not putting your energy into the connection anymore, they could see you as conceited or no longer nurturing. Exhaustion, burnout, deep contemplation, stagnation, restlessness, stress, quiet power, inner truth, callous weakness, loss of emotional control, manipulation, misuse of power. Yeah, divine feminine collective feels like they are emotionally burnt out. They are no longer fighting for the connection because they see their divine counterpart as cold, calculated, emotionally abusive, narcissistic. But that's not for everybody. Take how it resonates, leave the rest. Controlling and manipulating. Emotionally abusive. Anything else? Yeah, something was exposed. Oh, they feel like this, their divine counterpart needs inner child healing. They feel like they were overly optimistic about the connection. Okay, the divine feminine could be collective, could be dealing with some type of depression or sadness over the loss of this connection, carelessness, arrogance. Divine masculine. Yeah, they see this divine masculine as careless, arrogant. Okay, they had a lot of respect for this divine masculine. They expected stability, structure. Okay. But this person chose to go off with a third party and reject the divine feminine collective. Yep, they moved away to a feminine that they felt was very attractive, and they felt like they could have success with this feminine. This third party could have been a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, but it doesn't have to be. Also, we got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius out here as well. This was exposed to the divine feminine collective. Remember, take what resonates to you, leave the rest, whoever it's for. Yeah, this blocked the communication. A divine masculine could have blocked their divine feminine, ghosted, left. Okay, disappointment, abandonment, withdrawal, escapism, walking away, leaving behind, delays, frustration, holding off, waiting, panic, slow down. Possibly for abundance and another connection, success, public recognition. Anything else we need to know about this? How does the divine feminine? Yeah, the divine feminine called judgment and decided to go towards a new beginning. Judgment, rebirth, inner calling, a new phase, absolution, reckoning, awakening, redemption, forgiveness, and mercy. The divine feminine collective, majority of them are still choosing forgiveness, healing, and going towards a new beginning. Imbalance, excess, extremes, overindulgence, alcoholism, addiction, self-healing, realignment. Some of the divine feminine collective could be healing addictions, codependencies, okay? Being encouraged to stay balanced, stay in alignment, raise your vibration, okay? Continue to raise your vibration. Okay, dark divine feminine energy is significant as well. Somebody could be in their dark divine feminine energy, but stay balanced within your dark feminine and light feminine as well. Okay, making plans for the future, planning, progress, making decisions, discovery, leaving home, travel plans. Okay, energy, passionate, inspired action, adventure, fearlessness, impulsiveness. Divine feminine collective, y'all are, taking action, maybe traveling, doing new things, learning new things, maybe studying, okay, going out, okay. But there's somebody watching. This could be this third party, or this could be divine counterpart. They're watching, trying to get some type of communication. Clarify the Page of Swords to the Seven of Swords. They could be watching from a fake account. Okay, some of y'all could be a content creator or do something online, or this person could be watching you at work. Take it how it resonates. Diligence, passion, high standards, apprenticeship, mastery, skill development, repetitive tasks. This person, y'all twin flame, has realized that y'all have upped y'all standards, okay, and that y'all are going towards a higher level commitment, okay. Yeah, some of y'all are getting new love or manifesting in new love, and this twin flame this twin flame divine counterpart is feeling betrayed. They feel like you're being deceptive, okay, or acting strategically, okay. Yeah, y'all no longer want to move forward with this twin flame, okay. You're practicing self-discipline, Okay, you see this person as an opposition, lack of direction, lack of control, aggression, arrogance, carelessness, releasing limiting beliefs, exploring dark thoughts. Okay, this person have a lot of shadow work that they need to do. Detachment, freedom, restoring control, resentment, lack of will. Okay, y'all are releasing this toxicity from your life, or healing the toxicity within yourself that attracted you to the connection. Okay, some of y'all are rejecting your divine counterpart at this time and choosing solitude to manifest in a new divine soulmate connection. Divine intervention and divine guidance is at play at this time. And some of y'all, confirmation, a new kingdom spouse or high level soulmate is coming in. To some of y'all that have did the work, okay? But everybody is on different timelines of this twin flame journey. So take what resonates and leave the rest to you. All right, I'm going to pause it for a quick second, and then I'm going to make sure all the cards are in the upright. Then we're going to check the divine masculine collective energy. Okay, let's see. Spirit, what's going on with my divine masculine collective? What's going on with the divine masculine collective as far as the twin flame journey? Truth, clarity, and insight. What we may know, what we may not know, what we need to know. What's going on with the divine masculine collective? Justice, fairness, truth, clarity, equality, balance, cause and effect, law. The justice system could be significant. Death. So the ending to the twin, to the ending of the connection, is justice. The ending of the contract is justice. Public recognition, victory, progress, self-confidence. So somebody is moving forward to success. The star in reverse. Okay, let me not show that one. Yeah, somebody is moving on to success because lack of faith, despair, discouragement, insecurity, self-trust, disconnection. Okay, so some of y'all divine masculine collective, which you could be a feminine in your divine masculine energy, or you could be a masculine in your divine masculine energy. So it's not about gender, it's more so about the energy. Some of you guys did not do the healing, or your counterpart did not do the healing. Take how it resonates. And this is what caused the ending of the connection. Cause and effect. Okay, balance is being restored. And somebody is moving on. And the person who did not heal is being left in solitude to do some soul searching, introspection, contemplation, finding their path, being alone, independence, inner guidance, meditation, consciousness. You guys could be going through a spiritual awakening at this time. Lost opportunity, missed chance, bad investment, lack of planning, and foresight. This is like rejecting a divine blessing. Okay, possibly focusing on wealth, material things. The hangman. Yeah, some of y'all divine masculine, you could have chosen material gain or physical, something in the physical, and sacrifice the connection. Pause, surrender, letting go, new perspective, enlightenment, viewing things different than before, deep insight, sacrifice, change, release. Some of you guys could be seeing things differently now, going through a spiritual awakening after spending some time alone, okay, reviewing things, making some changes, focusing on healing, meditation, consciousness, Okay, some of y'all could be getting on your divine path. Okay. That's what I'm talking about, divine masculine collective. Okay, yeah, because some of y'all want y'all connection back with your divine counterpart. Or you could want a new divine counterpart. Take it how it resonates. One second while I pick these up. Okay, so somebody wants to come in and tell some type of truth or clarity because their divine feminine counterpart already has an intuition. Okay, somebody wants to come back in and let it be known that they want to reconnect. 5 of Cups in reverse, Knight of Cups in reverse. Acceptance, moving on, finding peace, personal setbacks, self-forgiveness, moodiness, disappointment, overactive, imagination, jealousy. So y'all could be feeling like you have moved on. You realize that you were acting out of a place of maybe disappointment, jealousy, not feeling loved and appreciated. So some of y'all could be accepting some type of accountability, telling some type of truth, seeing things differently, getting some type of clarity, and wanting to move on. Transition, change, leaving behind, releasing baggage, moving on. Okay. Greed, indulgence, material loss, stubborn, obsessed with wealth and status, financially inept. Quiet power, inner truth, callous, weakness, loss of emotional control, manipulation, misuse of power. Some of you guys might have even seen this differently as well and might have realized that you might have been exhibiting some of these traits within the connection with your divine counterpart. Okay, take this how it resonates. Flip it as you need to. What is the King of Pentacles in reverse? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, masculine, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, masculine. Clarify this. Some of y'all are stressed out, worried, realizing that you have some things that you need to work on or that you are working on, but it could feel overwhelming. It could feel like some of y'all could be battling depression, anxiety, stress, feeling like something is being taken away. Okay. Confusion, brutality, chaos, inner clarity, rethinking an idea, clouded judgment. It's kind of like feeling like now you see things. It's like you never know what you have until it's gone. It's kind of like seeing your divine counterpart in a different light. You're realizing that now that you don't have the connection, that this is what you actually really want. Okay. And some of y'all could be willing to manipulate or do whatever necessary, by whatever means necessary, to get the connection back and hold on to the connection. That could be not everybody, but some of y'all. Okay. Because some of y'all could feel like y'all divine counterpart is ready to walk away and choose their self and be independent and be single. And some of y'all want to work on building the connection back up, but you feel like your divine counterpart is defensive or ready to entertain other options. Okay, they can have other options interested. Okay, but you feel like this connection is divinely guided, and you feel like you did reject the connection initially, but now you want to come in and reconnect. Some of y'all could be kind of obsessively thinking about reconnecting this connection. Okay. But you feel like your divine feminine is focused on feeling backstabbed or betrayed, or focusing on the painful ending or deep wounds, betrayal, loss, failure, collapse. Okay, and you want to get back to happier times or positive feelings, fun, joy, warmth, celebration, success. You would like a rebirth. Okay. Some of y'all feel like you are going through a transformation. You are changing for the better, and you are ready for a new beginning in this connection. Okay? Some of y'all are being encouraged to spend some time alone. And solitude, resting, relaxation, meditation. Okay? Some time in solitude. Okay? Before you manifest your divine feminine back in, or attempt to manifest your divine feminine or divine counterpart back in, or a new one back in. So some of y'all are being guided to focus on yourself and healing. And then when you feel that the time is right, to then manifest in your divine counterpart after spending some time and healing and going through your transformation, which some of y'all are, currently on your transformation now. Divine Masculine. Since that just popped out of nowhere, give us a few cards for Emperor. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Some of y'all can feel like y'all are getting bad luck at this time, or you don't have any control over what's happening. Breaking cycles. You can feel like you are in a negative phase at this time, or things are just not going your way at this time. You are being encouraged to release people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Work on your shadow side, your attachments, any addictions, anything holding you back or controlling you. Okay, any limiting beliefs. Stand in your power. Okay, focus on the big picture, overcoming challenges, maturity. Okay, focus on your career and stability, health, wealth, and abundance. Okay, focus on bringing balance to your connections and the things you are trying to build. Okay, especially in your career and finances. It could be a lot of inner conflict, competition, rivalry, conflict, disagreements, struggle, tension. Yeah, you are being asked to rest, rejuvenate, do things that bring you peace, healing, okay, so that you can manifest this brand new beginning, passionate beginning that you desire, okay. There is a love coming in, okay, mystery, dreams, intuition. The divine is working on something for some of y'all, but y'all have to stand in your power, overcome obstacles, find your inner happiness, work on materialism, overindulging, okay, work on self-love, and closing out toxic cycles, releasing people, places, and things that no longer serve you. And this will bring in your happiness, wish fulfillment, and your new love, or your reunion with your divine soulmate. Okay, because some of y'all are in separation, and some of y'all are coming back into union with your twin. Some of y'all are getting new contracts when you do the work. Okay, so take it how it resonates. But either way, y'all are being encouraged to continue to work on yourself. Okay, and work on healing stress and anxiety, healing from backstabbings and betrayals and, tower moments. Okay. All right, you guys, that's what I have for the Twin Flame, Divine Masculine, and Divine Feminine updates. Thanks for watching. I'm sending everybody so much peace, love, light, healing, prosperity, abundance, and especially self-love, okay, to everybody that's open to it. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Okay, if anybody is interested in a personal reading, send me an email. All right, everybody. Bye.